Good afternoon, sports fans. Welcome to another episode of Pristine Papers. Hope you're having a good week so far. Just wanted to open up a Topps hobby box of updates, see kind of how that varies from some of the other boxes that we've opened up with the jumbos and things of that nature, see how they differ. If you haven't already, please hit the like, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment down below so we can kind of further the conversation around what you're buying and what you're seeing out there in the hobby world, that'd be great. Appreciate it much. I always tell people to hit that 1.5 times or 2.5 times. I tend to be a bit of a slow talker, so that can help you get through some videos and some content maybe a little quicker than what you're used to. Without further ado, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up, see what we can find in it, and hopefully we'll have some good luck. I have opened up a few of the hobby boxes, the jumbos, which of course are a little different format than this one is. And hopefully this one will be a nice little rip. I think I opened one box of update that I put on that's been a regular hobby box. I think that's where I pulled that pull hole sketch card. If you haven't seen that one already, go back and look. Pretty cool hit. Definitely worth looking at and seeing something maybe that you're not used to seeing. So without further ado, we're gonna, wow, feels like a thick one already. I think that is going to have our mem in it, more than likely. We'll go ahead and just jump into it from the get. All right, go ahead and see what we have today. All right, we're gonna have just a quick separation on rookies, better cards, and things of that nature. Probably won't do too much on the, maybe this isn't the mem pack. All right, George Springer on the All-Star. Again, not in the All-Star uniform, but an All-Star nonetheless, I guess. I'm not sure how that one went down. I'd be very surprised if he was an All-Star that particular year. Wasn't a great year for him last year. But maybe he made the team and I didn't realize it. Didn't really pay attention to it too much. But we're going to separate those guys off. I've been trying to set aside that so I can try to complete the set. There's a couple sets in these that are pretty sweet that I wouldn't mind collecting the whole set. All right, going for a lot of veterans this first one. Alex Manoah. There's a Mookie Betts on the gold, Topps gold there, black gold. I like that set's one I would also definitely like to collect the whole thing of. All right. So Mookie Betts is one of those players. He's been around for a little while now, but definitely a player that, you know, kind of goes up and down with the whole value. There's a nice pull hole. So that's the sketch card that we pulled, was of that design. So that was pretty sweet. Clevinger still cracks me up. There's a Trout looking disgruntled on the All-Star. I feel like I've seen this collation of cards before in some of my previous packs. Still haven't pulled any of the top rookies, so hopefully that luck will change. We are just going to hammer through this though. I know everybody's probably seen a lot of this product already. Hopefully we'll find a nice hit out of this and be able to have a nice video out of it. You never know though. So it looks like a base pack here. Still nothing to write home about. I've seen some nice stuff coming out of this. I know Striker opened up a huge box of different types of things that he was opening up. I think his last one, he opened up a box of there's Kirby, not a bad one. Opened a box of the blasters and pulled a sweet to 10 on the, there we go, Hunter Green. First one worth kind of putting up in a different pile. Anyways, Striker pulled a nice number 10 Julio batting helmet autographed relic. So that was a pretty sweet pull. Definitely a six-figure card there. Sweet card. You know, and the way those work out, the other ones probably won't be found for a long time. It's just how it seems to go. Man, we are hitting a little bit of ugliness so far. Really not pulling anybody that we would like to have. All right. I still have not pulled the J-Rod All-Star Game. And based on the coalition I'm seeing here, I don't know that we're gonna, unfortunately. I always think there's gotta be a huge hit somewhere hiding in this if the box sucks. There's a Spinsel Torque. Definitely take that. There's a Javi Baez on the 87. There's an O'Neill Cruz on the debut. All right, starting to heat up a little bit. Let's see what else we can find. Definitely, if you haven't noticed, I've got a Christmas-themed backdrop here. We have opened up all of our Christmas boxes and got the decorations going for us. The kids asked for it early this year, so we said, sure thing. Oh, there's a Suzuki. There's a nice Kirby base. Man, we're flip-flopping over here. There's a nice Quan. All right, Roger Hornsby on the short print. That's nice Hornsby. Don't think I have that one yet. And if you look down there, should say a 59 on there, but having a hard time focusing with all the stuff in here. Yeah, it definitely looks like a 59. My eyes are not good enough to see outside of using that camera. There's another Suzuki. That was a great pack there. There we go. Now we're talking. That's what we want to see, more like that. A little bit of the rookies we wanted. Nice short print. We'll keep it going. I know you can pull actually multiples on the short prints and whatnot out of a single box, which I definitely wouldn't expect that, but it is possible. All right, Limit on the rainbow foil. And just keep going, and a Castillo rookie card to end it off. All right, so far we haven't pulled any parallels yet. We still haven't pulled our mem or autograph, whichever way we get on this particular box. So we will hope to see one of those coming out soon. There we go. Now we're talking Pena. There's our guy. We got a nice Pena on the debut. Martinez. Nothing much on the 87 so far, so that kind of stinks. Man, nothing but veterans. Pena and some veterans sticking around there. All right. So far, you have to take the good with the bad. I've had really killer boxes of this, and then some boxes that you're just like, ooh, I don't even know if I want to show that one because it was so bad. This is starting to go in the wrong direction, but that's all right. All right, Kirk on the All-Star there. Do you have a Lodolo? Sorry. There we go. Nice J-Rod. A little fat on that side there. Not one I'd probably send in for grading, but it is a J-Rod nonetheless. Definitely take that. Definitely take that. I'm wondering if there's issues with quality control that the different boxes are going to have different types of cut to them. That'd be something I'd be interested to see. There's a Fox. I wonder how, it affects the cards if they, oh, these are going into hobby, these are going into, there's a nice Derek Jeter on the Paragons of the postseason. There we go. I'm curious if there's different quality on different types of releases. If retail has a specific batch that it's running out of, or how they do that. I know there's been a lot of things going on with the hobby, and whether or not anybody trusts anything that's going on anymore with the recent kabooms that have been found in marked boxes and whatnot. There's a nice Hunter Green. So tell me what you're thinking. All right, here we go. Finally got our first numbered card, Jock Peterson on the black there. That's the All-Star, so it's going to be a little different. That one's numbered to 299. So, but not a bad start. All-Star. And there's a pair. Oh, nope, we already pulled these. My bad. Don't know what I did there, but it happens. All right, there's our first numbered card, parallel out of the way. Hopefully we'll pull a couple more. I feel like we got a couple more coming. All right, going for, that's the cards that I left right there. Felt like I forgot some cards out of this last pack. There's a rookie. There's a Shane Baz on the debut. Another All-Star for us, a Judge. We definitely have that one. There's a nice Kirby Puckett. Don't think I have that card yet. I might, though. I used to collect Puckets back in the day as well. He's one of those guys I liked. I like the guys that could hit for average, too. You know, your Tony Gwynns, your Wade Boggs, those kind of guys. I felt they really were the guys that got me excited more so than the long ball hitters a lot of times. I know Griffey Jr. kind of flies in the face of that, but I felt like he was a complete player, really, when you think about it overall. There's a C.J. Abrams base. All right, nice. We got our Mim. Looks like a Wander Franco patch there. Not numbered or anything, but anytime you pull a Wander, not a bad card, right? We'll take it. Major League Materials, not numbered, but it is a Wander, and we'll be happy to have them. There's a nice Bobby Witt. I do like that card. That's probably one of my favorite cards out of the set. Wouldn't mind the Bobby Witt short print, though. That one looks pretty cool with the mullet. Gotta love that card, too. All right, so there's our Mim out of the way. We don't have to worry anymore about whether or not we're going to get an autograph for a Mim. We know that's not the Gatorade bath that we're looking for, is it? There's a nice C.J. Abrams on the debut. Getting a little warmer here. All right, Brandon Marsh on the rookie, and nobody else. So, I know this has been out for a long time now. I know everyone's probably I'll probably stop buying boxes of this and save up for the Chrome sets that are starting to hit the shelves eventually here. Probably don't think I'll spend too much more on this. Definitely have enough to probably complete the set and then some at this point, so I might go ahead and do that. There's a nice Pena base card. Again, offset that 60-40 at least on that cut there. That's never a good thing when your high dollar cards are coming out crappy, but it is part of the game. What's the name of the game? But anyways, all right, we're mostly done with this pack. We got our box. We've got probably another 6 or 7, and then our silver pack. Hopefully our silver pack will be able to redeem us. Maybe see a couple more colored parallels out of this. There's a Hunter Green, nice. See what else we can find. Redeem this box. Mackenzie Gore. All right, who we got there? William Contreras, definitely have that card. There's our silver foil. Nice rookie on the Bryce Elder there. Looking good. That looks like a pretty sharp card. Pilkington. All right. And winding that one down. All right, guys. We are almost done with this box here. Hopefully you are having a good week so far. Hopefully you've been able to open up some cards and find what you're looking for there. There is a Plummer on the rookie card. Hopefully we'll find a nice centered Julio out of this. Maybe we'll find a parallel. You never know. That's the thing. You never know what you're going to find. Someone may know. There's a Suzuki on the Generation Now. Not a bad one to get. Not numbered, of course, but we'll put him up there with the other guys. Man, lots of veterans, it feels, coming out of these packs so far. Not quite what we're hoping for, but any pack could redeem the box. You just never know, right? It's just one of these might be a ticking time bomb waiting to go off. There's Soto's 100th home runs for his career there, along with Shohei and 100 on his. There's Royce Lewis. I was just thinking I haven't seen any Royce Lewis in this particular box. And now we have, all right, there's a numbered card. Marisnik. I think I've actually pulled that card before too on the 2022 gold parallel. Hopefully that won't be our last. But we are running down to the end of this particular box. I think we got, 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left. We got our 2 parallels, we got a short print, and we got our mem card. So I think that's probably what we're gonna see, y'all. But that will probably be what, there's Royce Lewis on the base. One of those second tier rookies that might pan out. There's a Mookie Betts parallel. Haven't pulled any of those really. Who are your second tier? There's a nice Stephen Kwan. Who are your second tier guys that you're thinking about that, hey, this guy might surprise you? I know some have had some bad seasons, like Torkelson, even though he's one of the big 3 in this. He still didn't have that good of a season this last year. Hopefully he'll turn it around. For those that are Tigers fans, man, that was a horrible flip just for 1 card. Appreciate you, Tops. There's a Ramirez. Still no J-Rod on the All-Star card for me, though. There's a Torkelson. Speaking of Torkelson. But who are the other guys that you're out there looking for, hoping to find that'll be a big name someday that maybe haven't done anything just yet? There we go. There's our base of that card. Thank you, Tops, for including that for me, for showing the difference. There's another Correa 87. I feel like I've opened this box before. Just feels very familiar to me. And not in a great way. All right, last pack magic. Let's see what we can get. Overall, one of the best of boxes, obviously. We still have our silver packs left. So hopefully there's a monster hiding in there. The Wander Patch isn't bad, but yeah. All right, there we go. Corey Seager. Looks like a red. We got several parallels on the All-Star, a blue parallel, I should say. Bryce Elder again. All right, that'll do it for our base packs, guys. Last pack of the box here. Let's see who we can pull out of here. Maybe we'll have a nice parallel or something. All right, we definitely have that card before. I think I have that card before and pulled that card before. So definitely a box that I feel I've seen before, which is a shame, seeing how you probably bought them at the same place. None of those are numbered. But that's what we got out of this box. Hope you had a good time watching and hope you have a great rest of your week. Talk to you soon and have a great rest of your weekend.